Hey, what's up, guys? Geeky Turtle here, and welcome back to a brand new video. If you don't know anything about the Godzilla community and what's been going on recently, and if you're new to the channel, I made a video a while back about my history with Godzilla and how I basically grew up with the 1998 movie, and then I grew up with the 50s and 70s movies for the rest of the time. And the man in those suits, the man in the suits from the 50s and 70s, this hurts to say, because I've been in the community for so long, and I can't believe I have to say this, but Nakajima, the man, the myth, the legend, Godzilla himself has passed away. And to look back on everything that this man has done for Godzilla in general, I'm gonna have a 50s and 70s Godzilla-thon to basically remember and cherish the times that we had with Nakajima, and looking back on those movies. In the original 1954 movie, when he was lugging around that massive, overweight, clumbering mess known as the 1954 Godzilla suit, he was so strong. And the way they do Godzilla movies is that they have to over-exaggerate their movements and move extremely fast. That way they can slow down the footage and make it look more realistic and more scary and terrifying. And knowing how much that suit weighs and how hot it had to be in that suit, to see him be able to accomplish the impossible, it breaks my heart to know that a man that I have looked up to for so long now has passed away. My childhood hero, it wasn't John Cena, it wasn't any of them. It was Nakajima, because he was Godzilla for forever, and he always will be Godzilla. And oh my god, I need to... Okay. And me saying that Nakajima is dead is basically saying Godzilla is dead. And that's impossible, because in every single Godzilla film, there's always some way that Godzilla can come back. In the original 1954 movie, they just assumed everything went to plan. They assumed that the Oxygen Destroyer killed Godzilla. In every Godzilla movie, there's a contingency plan on if that Godzilla movie does well, he can come back for a sequel. And he's not coming back. Nakajima has passed, and it's sent ripples throughout the entire Godzilla community. Newcomers to the Godzilla community probably don't even know what I'm talking about, and I know a lot of kids at my school, they're probably gonna make fun of me, saying that Nakajima is some gay faggot or whatever, but I don't care, because Nakajima was my childhood hero, and he has passed, and I am holding back for you guys. You shouldn't have to see me in such a sad state, and I feel like you all needed to know. I just figured this out last night, and I'm extremely sad. There's a hole in my heart now, knowing that my childhood hero has passed. And so He was so strong, and last that I heard of him in the video I figured it out on is before his dying moments, he was drinking milk from a straw. He was drinking milk from a straw, and if you have no idea how heavy the original suit is, just look it up. It was so heavy, and knowing that the man who basically was Godzilla for God knows how many years has passed is a hard thing to accept. To know that your childhood hero has died. I've always wanted to meet Nakajima, and I know this is selfish, I know this is a selfish thing, but I've always wanted to meet Nakajima, and now I can't. But I know he's doing what he loves in the kingdom of heaven. And I know that's what he's doing. I know he's probably the happiest man in the world in the kingdom of heaven. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you might as well just click off. Probably shouldn't have even clicked on to begin with if you have no idea who was in the original Godzilla suits, and I'm gonna have to tell my father now because he's seen these old Godzilla movies countless and countless amounts of times, and it's gonna hurt to tell him because he loves these movies just as much as I do, and it's gonna hurt. It hurt finding out in such a manner. I didn't even know that he was I didn't even know he was hospitalized for some reason. I didn't know, and it's like me telling every young WWE fan that John Cena has passed away. You know, they're not gonna take it extremely well. That's rest in peace, Nakajima, because this is a time of mourning and loss, and if you have any form of knowledge of the old 70s Godzilla films, if you like them in any form, then at least pay respects to a legend. And Legendary has actually openly admitted that we've lost a legend today. Not today, but a couple days ago, we've lost a legend, and we I love each and every one of you, and if you want to see more content, click that big red subscribe button. I'm probably gonna lie down for a while and just, I don't know what to do. I'm Geeky Turtle, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.